they see the lineup on the board as soon as they get here in the morning, and for the most part, I'll talk to them about it. Usually not the day of the game. They want to play, and they don't like it when they don't. I've got too many other things on my mind to explain it to them, so we'll sit down the next day and we'll explain why.
You're looking to get the guy a rest these last few games?
I just thought it was. I wouldn't say guys need rest, because the guys that have sat out can skate and are usually in fabulous shape, and they don't play long minutes. But I think sometimes they just need to take a look at their game and sit back. And we're going to have, hopefully, 15 healthy forwards to choose from when playoffs come, and I'm sure if they're anything like I believe they are, they all want to play, and only 12 of them can.
It's difficult, but at the same time, I guess you just you gotta put in. You gotta think about what's benefiting the team the most. And it's decisions the coaches make. It's under their discretion, and I just need to try to focus in on my game and do the things that are going to help the team. I think if you look around the room, a lot of guys in here have been in Jay's shoes, and he's doing a tremendous job dealing with it. He's doing, he works hard every day, but at the same time, it's a learning experience for him as well. He's learning a lot. He's watching the guys in front of him, and I'm sure he's going to be called on. His duties are going to be called upon in the playoffs, and it's just the way things go.
And that's another thing that was brought up is, being able to see certain things that you might not notice, when you're on the bench, when you can see them from above and watching the entirety of the game play out.
Yeah, you can. I think, but at the same time, I don't know if it makes a big difference for my type of game.
It's been tough. I mean, it's not something you want to do, but we've got a lot of good players here, so it's just part of the job.
What about for a young player like Jay Beagle, who, kind of used to doing a lot more in Hershey and then coming up here and sitting a lot?
Yeah, it's not easy sitting. It's tough to stay in shape and practice and all those things, but it's important to stay ready. Just when you get the call, you have to perform. There's every possibility that can happen out there. You have to be ready for it, and he's done a good job of working hard. It's a lot easier to watch from the press box. You can kind of see plays developing a couple steps ahead of time, and you learn a lot from watching the way guys play, where they position themselves on the ice, and hopefully he's taking that into consideration and he used it on the ice.
It's not difficult. I mean, obviously with the great lineup that we have here, I'm happy to be here, and I got to be ready for if any injuries happen. When I get called upon, I got to be ready and just make sure that I'm staying in shape and working hard.
It was mentioned that sometimes you can learn a lot just by watching the game from above on those nights that you happen to be up there. So do you find that that's...
Yeah, for sure. I mean, to, like you said, to take the game from on ice level and to be able to watch from up top is a learning experience. You get to see how the team, how everything breaks down, and you can see what guys are doing to be successful and what makes them successful, and kind of slows everything down because it's a little slower watching it up top. You get to see how everything breaks down. So it's good. I mean, obviously you want to be playing, but I'll take it in and use this as a learning experience.